dude named Joey Poland.
Okay.
He is 40 now.
Well, actually.
All right. We are live. All right, we're back. On to Warzone. Gonna finish up. Let me lower this. Oh. The X9 Maverick. That. Almost done with this. Oh. Probably gonna play for an hour and then that's about it, really. I'm actually pretty tired. I've actually been really tired for the past few days. I don't know, my age might be catching up to me. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm still play for an hour and hopefully I can rest up a little bit. Play for a lot more tomorrow since I'm off this weekend.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Resurgence.
Alright, here we go.
Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Kill speed up the timer. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy destroyed. Use your tactics to hunt down the rest of them. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gap.
Switching mags.
Mark remaining operators.
Inserting additional armor.
Hunt them down.
Changing mags.
Target
Switching
down.
mags.
Marking the rest of them.
Placing mine.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Last mag. On my final mag. Here we go. Hostile armor broken. Reloading.
Located the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
I'll just leave it optimized. I think it's been going good.
Gas closing in. Intel point captured.
Inserting additional
Great
armor.
work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
The updated device will now funnel enemy access.
Hostile armor broken.
Target
Changing
down.
mags.
Marking the rest of them.
The updated device will now funnel enemy assets directly into the pocket. We're using that.
Hostile armor broken.
Enemy
Reloading.
destroyed. Tac map. Hunt down the rest of them. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them.
Switching
Mark
mag.
remaining operators from that squad.
Inserting
Hunt them
additional
down.
armor. Hostile armor broken.
Good kill.
Reloading.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Switching mags. Changing mags.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Switching
Kill
mags.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Hostile armor broken.
Mark remaining operators
Changing
from that
map.
squad.
Visual on buy
Hunt them
station.
down. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Hostile armor broken. Reloading. Incoming shot.
Good kill.
Last mag.
Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get
Inserting
hunted.
additional armor.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hostile armor broken.
Target down.
She tried to
Marking
keep
the
up.
rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt
Inserting
them
additional
down.
armor. Switching mags. Hostile armor broken.
Enemy
Reloading.
destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest
Inserting
of them.
additional armor. Changing mags.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile armor broken.
Good
Switching
kill.
mags.
Marking the rest of that squad
Star
on your tac
glass.
map. Get hunted.
Okay, I'm gonna go mute for a bit. I'm gonna record this final stuff.
Gas is moving.
Hostile armor broken. Under fire.
Kill
On my
confirmed.
final mag.
We've located the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor. Takes more than that to finish me.
Hostile Hostile UAV in the
Already
area.
encountered.
Enemy UAV is
Inserting additional
online.
armor.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Hostile armor broken. Last
Kill
mag.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Incoming shot. Hostile armor broken.
Enemy
my final
destroyed.
mag.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor. Hostile armor broken.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Under fire. Inserting additional armor. Reloading. Not done yet.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Last mag. Hostile armor broken. On my final mag.
Good kill.
25
Marking the
enemies
rest
down.
of that squad on your tac map.
I'm hit.
Head hunting.
Inserting additional armor. Last mag.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Hostile armor
Enemy
broken.
UAV overhead. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Changing mag.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Hostile armor broken.
Target
Switching
down.
mags.
Marking the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor. Incoming shot.
Kill
Reloading.
confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Okay, that's enough of that.
That's
Changing
10.
mags.
Win this thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Hostile armor broken.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps. Enemy dropping into
mags.
the AO.
Inserting additional armor. Damn it, give me a hand here.
You were one of 10 remaining. Not bad. Keep your head up and
Switching
return to
mags.
base for
All
debrief.
right. Well, at least I got that one done.
You've got gas moving in.
Let me record.
This is the full true story. So I was born with a small town. So my grandfather was a Chinese soldier who came out to lead the war, and he never returned after the war, and he stayed back and he met my grandmother, my grandfather met my grandmother, and then he was coming out. And at the time, he was able to give them Chinese
Okay, going mute.
Team Deathmatch. Success guarantees continued access to premium benefits.
There we go. All right, finally got this done. Next up,
Does not deal
all right, I'm gonna go get a soda. Next up is gonna be the crossbow.
If we didn't finish the job, then we failed.
That one's gonna be interesting. All right, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Let's go. Alright, the next up is the crossbow. To get Apocalypse. What did I need to do? Let me see. I think I'm on Star Glass. I am. Get 5 kills without dying 5 times. Okay. Havens, okay. Havens Hollow. Havens Hollow. Damn it. What? No way. I had to watch that.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Yeah, it is this one. Okay.
Prep time's over.
Oh, I need to put my interfaces on.
Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure kills to speed up the timer. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Armor broken.
Mark it down. Marking the rest of them.
Armor broken. Changing
Kill
back.
confirmed. We've located the rest
Inserting
of them.
additional armor. Inserting additional armor. Switching mags.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that
Reloading.
squad on your
I just
tag
realized I
map.
don't have
Get
my
hunting.
freaking health and all that. What
Enemy
the hell's
destroyed.
going on here?
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Alright, well, I don't know. That's so weird. I guess I'll never know how much money I have. Okay.
You've got gas moving in.
Hostile armor broken.
Last
Switching
remaining
mags.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Damn it.
Under fire. Hostile armor broken.
Good kill.
Changing mags.
Marking
Takes
the
more
rest
than
of
that to
squad
finish
on your
me.
tac map. Get
Inserting
hunting.
additional armor. Reloading.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Hostile armor broken.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing mags. Back in the AO.
Stand by for redeployment. Loadout drop heading your way.
Income.
Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, anyway.
Less than 20.
Anyway, let me see what the hell's wrong with this thing. Okay, Call of Duty multiplayer. Interface. HUD. Okay. Okay, hopefully that works. Hopefully.
Enemy soldier incoming. Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
Still nothing. What the hell? Okay, interface.
All
Custom.
stations, this is Shadow 01.
On.
Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown. Unattended Nova gas explosions in the AO. Mark and bypass.
I don't know. I really don't know what's going on.
Inserting additional armor.
Scanning. Identity confirmed.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm hit! Switching mags. Inserting additional armor. Hostile armor broken.
Marks remaining operators
Reloading.
from that squad. Hunt them down.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mags. Hostile armor broken.
Good
Switching
kill.
mags.
Marking the rest of that squad on your
Inserting
tag
additional
map.
armor.
Get hunting.
Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hostile armor broken. Incoming shot. Hostile armor broken.
Target
Reloading.
down. Marking the rest of them.
Hostile armor broken.
Enemy
Switching
destroyed.
mags.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Reloading. Changing mags. Inserting additional armor.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I really hate how I cannot see anything on my left side.
Enemy soldier
So
incoming.
strange.
Hostile armor broken.
Kill
Switching
confirmed.
mags.
We've located the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor. Reloading. Inserting additional armor. Under fire! Changing mags!
Enemies are dropping into the
Inserting
area.
additional
Watch
armor.
the skies. Loadout drop headed your way.
Hostile armor broken.
Good
Reloading.
kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Hostile armor broken. Incoming shot!
Y'all are
Target
camping up on
down.
that roof.
Marking the
Okay.
rest of them.
Back in the AO.
We're returning you to the front. Earn this.
Probably a bad move. I need to restart the game. It's really irritating me that I cannot see my left info. left bottom info, to be exact. Where the
Enemy
hell are
dropping
you? I
into the
hear you
AO.
in here.
Hostile armor broken. Switching back. Hostile armor broken.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the
Changing
rest
mag.
of them.
Lethal impact.
Kill
Inserting
confirmed.
additional armor.
You've located the rest of them.
Concussion grenade. Takes more than that to finish me. Switching mag.
There's an
Hostile armor
airstrike
broken.
standing by.
Hostile using tactical. Reloading. I'm hit. Changing mag. Hostile armor broken. Switching mag.
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
Inserting additional
Hunt them
armor.
down. You've got gas moving in.
Check hostile armor broken. Incoming shots. Reloading.
Target down.
5 of them.
Marking the rest of them.
Inserting additional armor. Changing mags.
Damn it.
Reloading.
Oh, right in the ass.
Confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy UAV overhead.
Jesus.
Back on
You're
mission.
getting another chance. Weapons free.
Not a good weapon. Not a good weapon. It's alright, I got 5 at least. There's no guns in here. And I am a dead man.
Inserting additional armor. Hostile armor broken. Switching mags. Loading fresh mag. Back in the AO.
Stand by for redeployment.
Okay, at least I have a razor now. Control.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Probably not a wise choice, but it'll be alright.
Surgeons is about to end. Make it count.
It'll give me an excuse to start over.
Inserting additional armor.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Back on mission.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. It's down to 10. Win this thing. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Rick.
Resurgence has been
Don't
deactivated.
put me out my misery right now.
Reloading.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, hopefully this helps. Ooh. I had to listen to this one. All right, let's load in. God damn it. Excuse me.
Lead from the front.
So 31. Can't find it. We're gonna find it though too. Air construction. State of the Union. I think we put that. Where is everyone's head?
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deployed shortly.
There we go.
Lethal. Watch it.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Reloading. Broke their armor. Loading new mag.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Resurgence. Survive the countdown to earn redeployment. Secure kills to speed up the timer.
Oh my gosh, they were put on the Vanguard stuff and this and that and that. It's all up to them.
Reinforcing armor.
You followed it with the service ability. Imagine the lead up from ashes, the marketing from ashes to ashes. So much different than right now. And this is what you're going to come out swinging. There's supposed to be 5, 6 new unique experiences in the Dark Ether where everybody can run wild and be creative in their own right. Maybe we need to look at ourselves and look at
Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Enemy soldier incoming. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted. We've located the rest of them. Capture complete. Hell of a job.
Reinforcing
Uploading
armor.
information on the next gas spread.
Changing mags. They're on me.
Oh shit.
Man down.
back on station. Go get after it.
Reloading.
Target down. Marking the rest.
Loading new mag. Reinforcing armor.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Reinforcing armor. Reloading.
Mark remaining operators from that squad.
They almost had
Hunt them down.
Reinforcing armor.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Hostile UAV in the area.
Reloading. Loading new mag.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Reloading. Lethal. Incoming fire. Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor. Loading new mag. Changing mags. Reloading.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing mags.
Get your ass over here.
Loading new mag.
Gas inbound.
They're on me. Changing mags. Loading new mag.
Target down. Marking the
Reinforcing
rest of them.
Reloading. Incoming fire. Loading new mag.
Locating the rest of them.
Reinforcing armor.
Enemy UAV is online.
Changing mags.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Everything going on X, everything going on this, and leakers.
What's their armor? Loading new mag.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm hit. Reinforcing armor. Reinforcing armor.
Down to 10. Win this thing. We've got 10 squads
Changing
active in the
mag.
field.
think BR is gonna have to be the one for
Window is
the
ending. Watch
for
the
the crossbow because this thing sucks. I'm just going in balls to the wall.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Reload.
Gas is moving.
Care package ready for delivery.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Loading new mag. Look there up. Changing mags.
Get the hell out of here.
Reinforcing armor. They're on me. You thought this was over?
All right, bear back.
You sat there and said there's only going to be 4 maps. We're doing a solo map, and then it's going to be it's not going to be 5.
It's all quality over quantity. It's all perspective.
I agree.
You get a full season plan like this. Why didn't you just go in and why didn't you just say, hey, we're going to do survival maps at launch. Season 2 Reloaded is going to be a surprise survival experience, and it's Nuketown, and there's a Plundercat in it. And it's nothing canon to the story. We're not getting the soul sucked anyway. If you think about it, if you want to put 2 and 2 together, what's been the other 2 rewards? What's been the map rewards for Ash to the Damned and Ash to Reform? Operator skins. Magically, Paradox Junction rolls around. Operator skins? No, we're going to give you a Plundercat skin. So to me, that screams no souls are getting sucked. The Warden at the beginning was just a little holdover. We're not seeing Cousin on this map. And it's going to be a 3 to 4 hour Easter egg hunt if you're lucky. If prime offenders don't go in there and tool it to death and have the steps out 3 minutes and 5 minutes and have all the side quests of guides up on YouTube and all that other BS. And if you're lucky. Why didn't you just come out and say, hey, look, we could just do a survival experience that everyone's going to be, oh, it's a fan favorite. You could have played it so much differently, organically and optically, where it's like everybody's been on board with the survival experiences. Oh my God, you're going to give us a zoned off area for camos, and round 10 I get into a reward, and round 25 I get a reward.
Maybe that was the case, but it was leaked as a DLC. It was leaked as one of the 5 maps.
It wasn't, though. If this was supposed to be New York, it wasn't. Not originally.
Okay, but even going into the game, people still said there's going to be 5 maps, and they said that New York was probably going to get scrapped, and that there were other maps that were probably taken off the table. That was the latest rumor.
But 6 months ago, you couldn't say that. 6 months ago, it was that was all relevant leaks, and I guess people never get leaks like that again because of the recent events. But it's like everything made sense there with the characters and their bios and everything and where they were from and Rick Toffin and Dempsey and all that stuff. But plans change. We all understand that. And it's a long-term vision, it's a long-term storytelling. I mean, they've been telling the story since last year. I mean, half of this group is 6 years old.
Okay, what if so what if we get onto the map here and the Easter egg is some banger, we're going back and forth between new towns. Something you do in the past changes what you do in the future. Back and forth. The Easter egg is cool. There's some other area, whether it's a boss arena at the very end that's like hell, or you're fighting server, or whatever it might be, and there's like some other area that's being hidden or gate kept from everything, just like ours. What then? I know that's. I mean, at this point, it's basically code, but like, what if that's the case?
I'm gonna start calling embassy and MDC.
Premeditated, by the way. You texted me this like 3 hours ago. I'm not gonna let you slander my name like this. You were on the way home, sitting there, staring out the window, coming up with something to call me here for. You were taking a tongue on a cig, smoking out the window, thinking about something. I'm not gonna use that right anyway, but premeditated.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Come back at me. Find something. But here's my thing. Your assessment of the situation is backwards to mine. Because you're saying
all right, we're gonna go to BR because
I'm saying it needs to be.
No, you know what? Let's try Resurgence one more time.
We've always been on the other side of the spectrum with this. You're the optimist in the squad. You're probably the most optimistic, and this is a full-fledged compliment. There's probably not anybody more optimistic in the Call of Duty Zombies community than you. and it's not a grift, and it's not you faking it. This is actually because you love this shit, and you're gonna hop in and play it, and you're gonna give it your 150%, and you're gonna try to put out good guides and quality stuff for the community, and that's respectable. But I'm sitting here telling you that everything else you're gonna have to do is thinking for.
Better get some more street bait.
Yes, correct. Yes, we better be flip-flopping between the dimensions. There better be time machine aspects and time freezes and all this. And yes, if it teleports us to hell or it teleports us to the Warden's lair, and it's a quick cutscene with the Warden, and then he six his three-headed Cerberus on us for a boss fight, and we have to maneuver around it to free Ava Jansen, that's what we should be getting. Well, we're gonna see. I mean, obviously, we're gonna see.
Even from a baseline level here, again, you guys have to understand where I'm coming from with this. Is like Nuketown is literally one of my favorite maps. All as a zombies player back in the day, I didn't get good at zombies until BO2 came out, and I'm sitting there sweating out the jug until 25. I'm dying in the hill waiting.
Enemy soldier incoming. We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Dude, we have more
time. Resurgence. Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
RCXD available.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
The hell is sniping?
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies dropping into the AR. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy soldier incoming. Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. attack maps. Get hunted. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Loadout drop inbound. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
See, that's literally my argument. People would be pissed if you had to pay $14.99, $20 for Nuketown Zombies.
UAV standing by.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You've got gas moving in. Enemy dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy soldier incoming. Resurgence is about to win. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Gas is closing in. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Target down, marking the rest of them. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemy dropping into the AO. Target down, marking the rest of them. Resurgence is close. No more second chances. Hostile airstrike incoming. 10 remain. Almost done here. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're losing ground. Moving. Only 4 remain. Finish the job. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online.
Plans for the off-season too, so don't worry. Don't worry. Say, oh, I'm going to pay for this. Then after Black Ops 7 is done, there's not going to be all the content over there. Legacy content over there. It's going to be a long-term.
Gas is moving.
Many people in the community to get that extra content over there. And it's going to start really ramping up with that roundtable.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy airstrike in the area.
Oh, I had to fucking reload. What a time to reload.
Stay alert.
Let me see what
Valiant Air.
my
Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
camos are going. Bro, this crossbow sucks, dude.
Yeah, until I figure that out. Everything else probably gets delayed if I had to guess until I can figure out a way.
5 kills 5 times. Oh my god. Yeah, I think BR is probably the best one.
It's been lost in all this motion, huh? Well, there's a lot of stuff going on. That's the thing, too. A lot of stuff that's fostered in between Asher and Warman now, between X and between Call of Duty's main Twitter account, between some of your prominent leakers. It's like, I really felt like Asher and Warman has been like 5 years ago in my life.
I still think that this map is probably going to do better. Maybe not like content-wise than Astro. I wouldn't be surprised if this map has the best numbers of the 3 maps to this point, just by like sheer play number. Again, I feel like this is like a Liberty Falls type of situation where the hardcore fans are going to look at this and go, it's slop, reuse, wonder up, it's Nuketown, I don't want to play this. Or the Easter eggs, like somebody's. I think this is going to be where, for the remainder of the year, anybody that's, you know, level grinding or wants to run around and get kills, use the blunder gat, just hop on and have some quick fun. This is probably the map to do that. I don't know, again, how the Easter egg's going to play. I don't know if it's going to be long Easter. Nobody knows how it's going to play. The rumors are that it's a fun Easter egg at least, so I'm assuming like...
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
He would tell you that like multiplayer first, then probably Warzone. I sent him the trailer and said, dude.
Battle Royale. Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone. Eliminate all targets in the AO. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations. Supply box secured. Move to the next one. One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
shit. Fuck that. I should stole their helicopter.
Gas is closing in.
You'd rather have this over nothing? Yeah, I could hear that.
Oh, they're gonna come this way. Holy shit.
I think just dealt with a little bit differently. To me, the more I think about it, it's like, what's the strategy of this map? Unless the story bangs, unless it perfectly makes sense and answers a lot of questions, and the cohesiveness is just chef's kiss 10 out of 10. I mean, someone in the chat, where Newtown came from in general. I didn't see the third Newtown, but yeah, where did Newtown even come from in general? That's the whole point.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Care package on standby.
This was like the worrisome map people have had moving into the other three seem to be better. So again, I'm not going to sit here and say the game is dead. If it's not flops, it's not good. Like we're done, the game's closed. Don't just scrap support for the last three maps. But it's definitely a worse feeling today than it was 2 days ago. More so not because it is the Paradox Junction map, but the roadmap of content. Because again, it brings absolutely nothing. It's like there's no perk, there's no upgrade, there's no ammo mod, there's no
bounty targets are up. Get after them. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
This map is comes out and it gets digested and all around it's very solid. And the community as a whole, that people have actually played.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
People would say it's like 7 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. Beats the tomb allegations. Interesting enough.
Hostile smoke screen bombardment incoming. Stand by for contact.
The story is amazing. The boss fight is amazing. What's the rest of the game look like?
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Basically, the negative sentiment just continues to carry through the weeks after. What is the rest of the game's integrity look like based on those?
Oh my god, it missed.
Gas is inbound.
About the state of the game moving forward towards the next map. If it's the absolute worst case scenario, it's just these two Easter eggs outside of like free punch crystal. Very minimal, if that. Outside of that, the Easter egg is okay, but not good enough to be like, man, this is a good map. And it's just kind of lit, and it's like the tomb. Then I think things start to get really down bad in the community, especially that's like another month and a half away after that. That's where it starts to get about like that's where you're gonna hit like a gap. You're already in that, but it's
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
no one's gonna know Treyarch will come back from this. It's gonna be doom and gloom up until we start getting marketing for the next map, which if it's then gets back to the level of like Ashes in the Dam or Astral Lore and whatnot, and those transfer those conversations. Right now, summer, time to play. But again, we're gonna have to see. It's all completely dependent. I'm more likely to land that. It sounds crazy, but I think I'm more in the middle. I think like it won't be peak, unique side wonder weapon or side equipment with this unbelievable quest for the Blundergat. The Easter egg is this like cinematic masterpiece, but I don't think it's gonna be dog shit either. I think we're gonna fall somewhere right in the middle where you're gonna have half the community be woo for this, and they're gonna have this like people are gonna love it, people are gonna swear by this. This is gonna be the map that everyone's gonna play just day in, day out, week in, week out. Fun map.
Damn it.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Probably realistically in the middle, but if it's good, sentiment goes up throughout the year. It rise. If it's bad,
to be taking points away from them. I don't know if I'm that far. I've been happy starting with zero.
Right now, I'm making a negative 2 because of the marketing, because of the links, because of this community sentiment, because of everything that's going on right now. You get those free stuff with theory. You take risks and whatever to get these there's another area of the only chop up. Who fucking knows? We don't know until next week. But initial negative 2. For the graphics at least, again, dude, the exploded version of
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
It's a very beautiful map. But that being said, if you can look past it being a new
Even too, but it's like, all right, you're not gonna Black Ops like a game that runs. You're not even gonna be like.
You've got gas moving in.
A concept that would even surpass the Black Ops 3 in 2020.
Should I go for them? Should I try?
That's the MVP. That's the all-star. That's the you hope you could be even 80%.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I don't think, regardless of the are you going to be able to put Black Ops 7 above the Black Ops 2? I think at least if it was, I'm going to put myself in the shoes. I put myself in my own shoes every game, and I go, family, loved ones, relationships, all that type of stuff. You want to get to these, you got to focus. And Steam and Battle.net, PlayStation, Xbox, and all these things. You want people 5, 10, 15 years from this game was a bang. Just like how people do Black Ops 2. So that's what I would bring to the table. That would be my next if I was working in the studio. I can't speak for anyone at the studio. I can't speak for any developer or trailer. But I'm here to not only put out a good product now, but I want to cement my name. I want to be credited on these apps. When people come and say, oh, you know, if I run into somebody else, you turn out from treyarch.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
That's what I'm looking at. So that's what I want to paradox question. I think development continue the revenue that Black Ops 7 has right now.
One more.
Or it kind of could be the drawback. Of this.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere. Like, it's not like we haven't seen this before. I mean, we can all sit here and act. Funnily enough, I think the Easter egg for somebody like cheated or somebody hacked somehow to get the Easter egg. So glitching through the wall. I don't know. Somebody somehow possessed the Easter egg. Has got like a loose surface or something. But it's funny how it's almost repeating itself, where you have like this really high launch.
Gas is moving.
UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by. UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
It's like the inverse where it's like the combination and then down to die rise and then just like a steady line up with buried. Those vines, those are the vines that this year. But we'll see. Well, let's not get ourselves completely badly and let's go to our field 3 sides. 100%. People didn't like it.
Every game has that.
Every game has it. Now again, you're comparing Sensible Oshima, which was its own like unique experience, and it was a massive map with tons of
Copy that one, but Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Why can't I play this? They're that big high end, especially if
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Earn redeployment or die trying.
I think actually they has that. Like I'm saying,
Ready up for redeployment. Gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Loadout drop headed your way.
God damn, thing has no ammo to it.
Black Ops 6, really, I agree. The word iconic is very, very strong. So many people have that level of confidence. That hands down, 70, 80, 90% of the community is going to agree with that.
You've made it to the top 10.
Oh shit.
Tracking a high value target. Weapons hot.
I ain't got
You've
no
got gas moving in.
fucking ammo to. Just my Dravig. Where is he? The bunker? He's in here.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. You've made it to the top 5. You've got 1 of 10 remaining. Not bad. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
Okay, I should be able to do resurgence now. Should. Okay, be right back.
To me, there's two ways you could take that question. One is that, okay, you know, it was at the time a brand new experience and a brand new map, even though you had, you know, it played good. Some people say the gameplay was well. I think it's because it was overshadowed by a pretty decent Easter egg. Was it one of the top 5 Easter eggs of all time? No, I don't think so. Was it real? Do I even really like Shattered Veil as much as the next guy? No, honestly not. But because the Easter egg was good, you can kind of overlook some of the things that are reused in here. So now that we're here and we kind of circled around to this game, again, what could help people overlook it being Nuketowna's location is a really cool Easter egg. You know, potentially, you know, a really, really sick boss fight. Not if you're facing something that's an object again, or like a Liberty Falls lockdown type of situation. I'm gonna sit here and be like, this is not one of the 5 DLC they should have released here. This could have been a cool survival map, right? But you know, not part of the main offering. So I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and go, oh, this is on Shattered Veil's level yet. I'm just saying, let's just play it. Let's just see what the Easter egg gives us. Let's just see how the map plays. Let's see how it flows, and then we can come in from the top rope finally and just be like, yeah, this shit map. Like, I don't know what they were thinking here. I don't know how they thought this was acceptable, especially when you market it as new experience every time around. Or we can just wait and see what happens. It could be pleasantly surprised. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, I agree that the Xerox was good. I think the Xerox was a stand-up thing about that. But you just have to think about it. Think 12 months from now, March of 2027. You're telling me that there's nothing out Call of Duty-wise you're interested in. Maybe you're not buying them. Maybe you are. Maybe you aren't. Maybe you don't buy them. You're sitting here in March. Sitting here in February. Cold weather. Nothing to do outside. You gotta boot up the game. There's nothing bored out of your mind. You really boot up Black Ops 6 and drawn out Shattered Veil? Over maps since then? Over an Ashes of the Damned? Over a Terminus? No, I don't think so. And that's like part of the iconic threshold to me, where it's like, you've got to go play this. Like, people, if you haven't played some of these iconic zombie maps, or you know people that aren't fans of the zombie community, or not in the Call of Duty community, it's like you're itchy to tell these people, like, yeah, you've got to go experience this. Because this is like peak video game. Peak video. That's the best way to put it. Like, it's like peak video game. Now is actually damn on that level. I I don't know. But I mean, Black Ops 7 overall, to get a little bit of a sidebar, like I'm loving Black Ops 7. I think ranked resurgence is a lot of fun, and we play a lot. We play this game a lot, and that's outside of the zombies hours we put into it. So it's like I'm gonna look back fondly on this game, but it's like how far can they push the envelope? I think that was Black Ops 4 for me. Was I a huge Black Ops 4 zombies player? No, not really. Didn't like how they revamped the mechanics. Wasn't a huge fan of it. I've played countless hundreds of hours on Black Ops 4 multiplayer and their ranked and game battles and online competitive stuff like that. And Warrior Mike will attest to it too. He did put plenty of hours into that game. So it's just like how high can they push the ceiling here? And it seems like Paradox Junction is kind of the first real hiccup in the road. Like, yeah, we can sit down here and say, oh, leaderboard events this, and leaderboard events that, blah, 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 blah. Well, maybe some of the first routes trash or counterintuitive and not really that fruitful at the end of the day and kind of annoying and blah, blah. But it's like nothing really stacked. That's kind of all small, minute details compared to this is your canon second DLC offering map. And it seems like the sentiment is very low, and it seems like every single piece of information you release causes more questions to be created than answers.
I think what we really need is a dev talk, like a 10-minute, a real dev talk, a 10-minute transparent conversation, or like sit down with. I don't even want to say like sit down with a group. I don't want to do. I think what they need to do is have some sort of like live stream panel where they can just sit down in like an intimate setting with somebody that's like actively either reading chat or something, and just be like, guys, can we talk about like what is going on? Can you just guys explain the thought process here? Again, I'm sure there's probably some behind the scenes stuff studio wise where they were, hey, you gotta make this map, there's gotta be something to fit this gap period. What do you do? We've got 8 months or a year, whatever. Like, I'm sure that stuff goes on. But it would be nice for them to just sit down and be like, listen, man, like, this is why we've chosen this location. This is why we're going back here. There's some things from the past that are gonna, resurface that we need to go through. There's also, like, just give it a chance. Like, just sit down and talk about it. Not saying anything leading up to this. Marketing everything a week before the map is like Dead of the Night playbook level right there. Something. I mean, it's not as bad as Dead of the Night. Let's not get carried away. But just something to sit down and be like, guys, this is where our head's at. This is why we're doing this. That's the kind of transparency.
All right. Ooh, I'm back. I had to take my dog out.
Maybe we get one before next week where they sit down and go, hey, this is
should I do Resurgence? This is gonna be my last one. Should I do Resurgence?
Actually, you know what? Let's just go into like the community corner section. We're gonna start reading it. We're gonna start reading chat.
Yeah, let's do it.
See something earlier. I forgot what I was ranting. Back to that. I think it was just about like Shattered Vale in general with this like atmosphere. I kind of disagree about the atmosphere on Shattered Vale. I don't feel like it's a zombies map, but I boot Shattered Vale up. I'll say it's better than like. I'd say it's better than the Two's atmosphere.
Passes because like I heard that it was the end of the world that like these small skyboxes during the day. Shattered Vale is pretty.
Yeah, that's the atmosphere that built. Like the soundtrack for Shattered Vale is good. The round change fits the map. It's got like the hints of potentially there being like different stuff underground, like the Alpha Mega vibe, where it's like, oh, you got the 50s music or whatever, and then the backpack part of the stinger is like this underground eerie type of vibe. But you know what I'm really excited for? I think the most in this map right now, honestly, truthfully, before we completely go over to community corner here, is the soundtrack, dude. I think they're gonna cook for this shit. I think it's gonna be this like weird purgatory Nuketown vibe for the music, for the round change. The Lost Fight soundtrack's probably gonna hit. They never mess with the soundtrack. So shout out to the soundtrack team. Shout out to Kevin. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Tori. They always do a good job with the soundtrack. And that's one thing we as a community can all agree on, is that the soundtrack always bangs. I don't think they've released a bad one in the last 2 years, but going over to the community corner here, this is going to be open chat, obviously. Got a $5 super chat from Jordan, absolute legend. Jordan, I'll pull you a NBA player comparison really quickly while I read out your chat. He says, I can understand if they shut Ghost of Hope down if the third Nuketown is real, but within the Easter egg, almost like you found bars before launch. That's a pretty interesting. I think it goes beyond the whole Nuketown thing. I think the Nuketown or the Paradox Junction for Ghost was the nail in the coffin. Again, I don't know Ghost personally. I don't think I've ever had an actual conversation with Ghost. But I would say, yeah, if there is a different version of Newtown, or there's another area and it's not set expectation, or there isn't another area here and it's just two new.
I don't know. I think they're hiding something in the new Paradox Junction map.
Other things, I can see your hard work to get looped out there. It's gonna happen probably regardless, but it's just Jordan, I appreciate you.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Loading fresh mag.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Loading fresh mag. Break time's over.
Resurgence.
Maybe.
Stay alive till time expires to secure redeployment. The more points you earn, the faster that clock. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Adding armor.
We've located the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Adding armor.
Get hunting. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tac map.
Napalm strike standing by.
Oh, I can buy a loadout. Let's buy this loady.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Supply box secured. 2 to go. Enemy soldier incoming.
They got me! Your armor's gone! Adding armor.
Enemy destroyed. Use your
Loading
tac
fresh
map.
mag.
Hunt down the rest. Mark the
Adding
remaining
armor.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down. 2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Deploy napalm strike on my grid.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Raider 1-9 are on station, lighting up your targets.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Raider is Winchester, returning to
Tapon.
base.
Give me a bloody kick.
Care package on standby.
Precision airstrike available.
Loading fresh mag. Loading fresh mag. Loading. New armor's gone. They got me.
Target down. Mark Marking the rest of them.
Loading fresh mag.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
New armor's gone.
Enemy destroyed.
Down.
Use your tac map to
Adding
hunt down
armor.
the rest of them.
That's 5. That should be star glass. Maybe. No. No, I need.
Start over now.
Yeah, I think BR is the better
Ready for
one.
business.
This thing is too damn slow. I'm going back. Fuck it.
Precision airstrike
Adding
standing
armor.
by.
Loading fresh mag.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Loading fresh mag. Loading fresh mag.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Loading fresh mag.
Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. You're losing ground. Move it.
Loading fresh mag.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Armor's gone. Loading fresh mag. New armor's gone. Loading fresh mag.
Set.
Adding armor. Loading fresh mag. Redeployed and ready for business.
Go get your revenge. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Adding armor.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Target down.
Loading
Marking the
fresh mag.
rest of them. Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Loading fresh mag.
Gas is inbound.
God damn, dude. Is that it? No.
Redeployed
You're
and ready
getting
for
another
business.
chance. Weapons free.
Christ. I just wanted to camo grind
Enemy
for the
soldier
crossbow
incoming.
before I got off.
Loading fresh mag. Take off me. armor. Bridge turns over. Loading fresh mag. Loading fresh mag.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to
Adding
hunt down
ammo.
the rest of them.
I saw him. No! Damn it. Bastard. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, let me see if at least I got what I needed. Oh, no, I'm not playing again. This crossbow sucks.
Dude, at this point it's after dark. It's 8:30. The sun is down. It's an after dark episode at this point, man.
No. Oh. Alright, tomorrow's another day. That's enough for me. Alright, I'm done. Have a good night. I'll be on tomorrow. Okay, end stream.